Doing all right though.
Live
United.
streaming is on.
Wow, Bruno! Wow, Bruno! Wow, Bruno! Are we gonna
What?
regret that, Bruno?
What time do you have?
3:24.
Oh, you're like I have 2:45.
Okay, all right. At least I'm not behind this time. Fuck, that City game was awful.
I'm expecting from United's end at least I'm expecting disaster. Really, really.
You're an asshole, dude. I don't
I
listen to
see
your
what you're
predictions.
saying about
Every
the
time,
Bruno.
every time you
I see
say
what-
shit like that, you guys actually perform. So I'm not listening to you.
I see what you're saying about the Bruno. Like,
Yeah.
I have a big thing about this and athletes. This when you're completely unmarked, how are you like? How do you manage to not even get it close to the target?
I have a theory. Being quite a shit finisher myself. What happens is, I actually liken it to golf. When you're playing golf, what they tell you is you're supposed to keep your eye on the tee even after you've made contact with the ball. So don't look at where the ball's going. I think the same thing happens to footballers sometimes when they're like, oh, Salah's through here. Mane, Keita, yes! Yes, Keita!
I'm telling you, today's a 3-1, 4-1 for Liverpool kind of day. I really, really, oh man, it's begun.
No suspicion of offside, nothing. That was a great Liverpool goal. Great move. Robertson tucks it around the corner. Jota one-times it. Firmino plays Salah through. It's Luke Shaw playing him onside. Oh, that's great. That's just great team football.
It's happening now. Salah through. Salah to nicely done. Very textbook finish. Beautiful passing. As usual, United going back. I'm saying this, going backwards.
Yeah.
It's not attack. It's this. Their defense is shocking again. These are professional athletes, and this happens match after match. Today is
all the time.
4-1, 5-1 kind of day, 4-1, 5-2 kind of day for Liverpool. Or
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that.
Your mouth says one thing, the twinkle in your eyes say another.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a good goal, though. It's a good goal.
It was a good goal.
Nothing you can do. I mean, like.
Oh, Keita oh, Liverpool are through here again. Bobby, oh, what a save by De Gea.
Oh man, like I'm telling you, guy, like.
Bro, you're midfield. You're midfield.
The analysis.
That wasn't even midfield. That was Rashford. That was Rashford coming in deep to pick up the ball.
With this United team, oh my, yeah, he just gave it up. Good change. Maybe he could have done better. He looked very hurried in the shot. Firmino, he looked a little hurried. He could have.
Yeah, I think when he looked up, his first touch had taken him further than he thought.
And I think there's another thing is sometimes your paranoia gets the better of you. Like if strike, I don't think he would expect to be that clear because the defender actually went off him. He didn't come to him. But he was expecting him. He saw him like running towards him. He expected him to come there, and he just because he had time to stop and like look and shoot. Like it should have been a second. Like honestly. Oh,
I think Liverpool now like just take your chances when you get them, but tire United out. Like tire United out. Make them come to the ball.
You can't go 1-0 down against these Liverpool, Chelsea, cities of the world. It's already so difficult. You've just made it. I mean,
yeah.
Credit to Liverpool. It was a good play, like fair play. There's no like
Liverpool countering now. Salah here with the ball. Oh, come on, dude. That's a foul. How is that not a foul? He's bundled over, dude. Come on.
Give me 20, 30 seconds and I'll catch up to you.
Oh, Konate just cleaned up Ronaldo. And Salah's through. Salah's through. Oh. Can you find a pass? Oh. Think he's won a corner there? Was that a deflection? No, I think it's a goal kick.
Fred gives the ball away as is his MO. Like that entire Salah run, that should have been a foul, no doubt.
Yeah.
There was like 2-on-1. It was from the back. It should have been a foul.
I think the embarrassing thing about that goal is how easily Maguire just gets like turned over. Like he just gets turned and the ball is past him in like no time. Like Firmino's played it past him into the path of Salah within like a quick second, and Maguire's not done anything.
And this is why, honestly, leading up to this, I'm expecting a 4-1, 5-1 scoreline because Mane and Salah are too quick. Our defense is, first off, it's like non-existent and it's completely brainless, but it's also super slow right now. Like they're not quick or fast. And Salah and Firmino, he always finds a way to score like he almost did.
Yeah.
So like I'm saying 4-1, 5-1. I'm not expecting much, and it's already our friend who's arrived late. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, well, I saw the goal, and it's a classic United. What can I say?
Liverpool almost conceded here.
I told you that I wanted to go 3 at the back for this.
Is Rashford fully fit? I thought he was doubtful.
He had a dead leg, so he's fit, but he's not. Who knows how fit?
Wan-Bissaka is playing well, man.
Wan-Bissaka can defend well. I mean, that Bruno miss was glaring.
Yeah, really. Like that changes the game. If you guys go 1-0 up, it's a different game altogether.
I don't think so, to be honest.
I don't agree with that, but it is at least we're not.
That's going according to Ole's plan. Like that works into your style of play perfectly to have us come on to you and try to break us on the counter.
I would say Firmino should have scored his. So like net, it's still 2-1. Like Liverpool have had. But it does change the game, and it might have delayed the inevitable. I don't know. I have no confidence in this United team defending. I have zero. Like I'm saying,
it's a weird one, to be honest. Like Shaw forgot how to defend. Maguire forgot how to defend. Lindelof has never been able to defend. Yeah.
And on the flip side, Liverpool, even after scoring, they're still looking for that second, like clearly looking for that second. And I like.
No, you know, dude, there's no way we're gonna try to go into like 80 minutes with 1-0 against you guys at Old Trafford when Ronaldo's on the pitch. Because the ball lands at that guy's feet, last kick of the game, you know he has everything in his locker to put it away from anywhere on the pitch. So like Liverpool, if anything, are experienced at big games. What do you guys think of Jadon Sancho? He's not playing today, but I guess that bears the question. How is Sancho settling at United? Probably not so well if he's not playing in this game, right?
Oh, that's just I swear, Maguire.
Yes, Jota!
Maguire is a joke of a human being, honestly.
This guys 4-1-5-1. I'm really, you guys aren't like, I'm not even like.
Ole looks like he has something to say on the sidelines. It's nice to see.
Mind you, Ole's second half teams are sometimes different. It's not like over till it's over.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's a great ball from Trent.
He's
That's just lashed across. That's brilliant.
Okay, fine. No, it's fine. It's just his arm.
You can't really blame Maguire for that, dude. That's him and Luke Shaw. They're both to blame.
Absolutely blame Maguire for that.
Which is why I
get out of the way.
talk about.
Out of the way. Maguire
No, but maybe Luke Shaw didn't shout like mine.
Fair. Yeah, fair. He didn't shout, and that's fair. Again, shambolic defending.
Which is why it's not these individuals. There's like a systemic issue. There's a clear systemic issue at play. It's not the individuals. Like,
I don't understand it. Like, you've been in charge for years and you can't fix the defense?
I mean, you guys have thrown money at it. That's not the case. It's not for a lack of training.
Oh, dear me.
So what? We've got, how much have you guys spent on that defense? How much was Luke Shaw? 35 million. Aaron Wan-Bissaka was how many? 50 million.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like the defense.
Harry Maguire was 75. Rafael Varane was 50 million.
Rafael Varane was not 50.
40 million?
Yeah, some 35, 40 million. But yeah, it's still like, it's a ridiculous amount for that defense, even if you put Lindelof in there.
Yeah.
I just saw the goal. It's a good, like, it's good attacking play, but it's even worse defending, I feel. Like, credit to Liverpool. It's a goal. Goal's a goal. But, like, look at this. What are they doing? Shaw and Maguire, they're, like, holding hands.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just miscommunication. It's schoolboy shit. Like, it's really schoolboy shit. It's not communicating.
But it's constant miscommunication.
And on every level, like from young boys to Liverpool. I want to be clear here. It's not even like, all right, you struggle against the big boys.
It's not even 15 minutes for 2 down. I have never seen a United side. Ugh.
It was offside. Nice.
Oh.
That's such a great ball from Trent, man. That's the thing. You see him do it all the time. How many right backs do you know that can put the ball right there at that pace every single time they get that chance? Like 10 out of 10, dude.
Like, you're gonna laugh, but Luke Shaw on his day.
Yeah, no. Fair enough. Like, Luke Shaw is like
on
a fantastic
attack. The problem is he's not day in, day out. Clearly, he's still got kinks to be working out.
This is the problem for United. You're looking at these stats on screen right now. Clean sheets, 18th in the league. Tackles per game, 20th in the league. Errors leading to shots, 20th in the league. Again, it's schoolboy stuff. It's a lack of effort. It's a lack of closing down. It's a lack of tracking back. It's a lack of willing to get your hands dirty. It's a lack of effort.
But more than anything,
closing down, it's a lack of tracking.
I don't know what's going on there.
I'm not doing that.
I have no idea what's happening there.
I'm not doing that, but I like it.
That was me. Sorry, I was trying to sign into YouTube.
It's also day in, day. It's match in, match out. It's every single match. All of what you mentioned is right. It's
Like right now, you guys, why are you trying to play out the back? Why are you trying to play out the back? Oh, come on, boys, one more.
I wouldn't get I like United got very lucky.
You managed to play out of it there, but
Yeah.
nice tracking back.
Oh. Shoot! Oh.
Ball lands to Ronaldo, skies it.
What time does everyone have? I just found
18:45.
I'm 18:46. Yeah, same. Roughly
Well,
the
I'm
same.
30 seconds behind. That's fine.
It's always shambolic defensively for Manchester United.
But that's not after the money you've spent. This Grav is right. After the money you've spent, that's not okay. That's not justified. We need answers. We need explanations, or you need changes or something. It was like Varane was the second, but actually it's more Maguire. How much money did you spend on Maguire? You could have bought 4 defenders.
75.
I'm not sure
80.
why.
Even 75, 80.
No, but
85. He was 85.
80 on the dot.
Oh, okay. Because Van Dijk was 75. He was the most expensive in the world.
Yeah, Maguire has taken that from him because he's just English. Seriously, that's it. All these players, like, if they're English, the money rises. And I don't.
Now, look, you guys had pushed up. You guys had pushed your forwards up to press us. Allison just said, all right, fuck it, I'll boot it. Like, there's no attempt there to even play it short. We'll just boot it. Whereas United did the exact opposite a second ago and almost, like, let us come on to you.
Oh, sometimes
Henderson not happy at that little chip from Trent. Basically saying, where the fuck were you playing that? Again, United playing out of the back. This is just inviting it. Maguire's got time now on the ball. Oh, they played that really well, actually. Here comes Rashford. Plays it inside.
And out to Fred.
McTominay, Ronaldo, Wan-Bissaka. Yes, you will make the easy pass inside. McTominay, Fred. All right. So United finally gaining a hold of possession, keeping it.
And then doing nothing with it.
Well, no, some really nice little 1-2s around the box, but so far nothing into the box, really.
Oh, he was right there for the. Leave it. It's some decent football for a change. Like, seriously, we kept the ball for like 3 seconds.
And Luke Shaw hits it out.
That was close.
I'm happy for you guys to hit those all day. If your left back wants to have a go from outside the box, go for it. Yeah, Allison had that covered.
Oh, Maguire.
Nicely done, Bobby. Ooh.
Through. Oh. No, I think he was on just. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful football.
Yes, Bobby. We do miss Fabinho in midfield. It is a different game when Fabinho is not playing. Like it just feels like a bit more messy from a Liverpool perspective. Milner slips.
I don't know if you can really say up 2-0 that like we're missing a man.
You're what?
But I get what you mean. Like it's cleaner or it's tighter with him on the pitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on, Mo. Oh.
Miller's. Oh, Milner's done, I think.
Yeah, he's pulled something. When he slid there, when he slipped, it looked like he pulled something.
Somebody get this man a Ribena, quick.
Oh, swear to God, dude. He's our fucking... This guy will play till he's 45, dude.
Yeah, actually, like, he really could.
Nate, that's like the third game he started in a row for us. You know that, right? Like, it's insane. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, tweaked it. He's going to be giving Robo so much shit for that. So much shit for that. Like, you can't fucking pass straight. You had to make me pull a muscle to get there. Like, you want me to catch fucking Cristiano Ronaldo? You piece of shit. Like, you realize I'm like 98 years old. You want me to catch Ronaldo? This is, yeah. If you watch the replay of that first goal, Maguire gets played around so easily.
Even this. Oh.
The second goal, you can blame both Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire for that, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the first goal, I think, like, Fred gives the ball away cheaply, all of that. But
even
I think when Bobby gets the ball and he has the time to turn, pick his pass, and, like, play Salah through, you're that you can't allow that. Like, as a top class center back, you can't have it that easy. You can't have people playing around you that easily. You have to make life harder for them. I think Omar's gone to slide into Harry Maguire's DMs. You're like, yo, I got some inside knowledge from the opposing camp. They're saying you can't get turned so fucking easily as a top class defender. You know what that is, right?
Is he a top class defender though? Or is he marketed as a top class
defender?
defender?
United. He's playing at England's biggest club, is it not?
No.
He's the captain, is he not?
Newcastle is England's biggest club, no?
Well, I mean, let's say not in terms of like budget, but in terms of like, you know, pre-existing fan base.
Pre-existing. Good. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just joshing.
Look, man, he is a top class defender. I think he's being used in a system whereby he doesn't know if he's defending on the front foot or if he's defending on, like, he's defending in a low block. Like, I think because tactically you guys aren't very solidified in what you want to do, it's really hard for a defender to know game from game, like, what is my JD? Like, what is my job description, bro? Like, what does this guy want from me? And that's giving the benefit of the doubt to Harry Maguire, right? But at the same time, like, Harry Maguire has been there, 2 years now? 3 years? Like he's had enough time to improve, and I think if I'm a United fan, my worry isn't that he's not the world's greatest defender or he's not worth the money, because I think it's always going to be hard to live up to that price tag. I think my worry as a United defender would be, is he getting better year to year? And as a Liverpool fan, I don't see him getting better to better. Greenwood creating a great shot.
Yeah, it was a really good shot.
But again, that's Greenwood creating that for himself. Yeah, great save by Alisson. But again, that's Greenwood doing that for himself. That's a special talent creating something special.
Which is how United have functioned on attack this season. Anything that they have created has been individual talent more than sort of systemic results from a system.
Oh. Giving the ball away cheaply when he had so many options.
Go wide, Curtis. Go wide.
It's so easy for Liverpool to play through United.
I wouldn't say it's easy.
I would. I think they're just...
Would you at least agree it's not difficult?
It's not as difficult as it is to play through City, yes. That's the standard.
Good. At least United still compared to the best of the in the world in the league.
Well, I mean, if you want to win the league, that's kind of the level, right?
Like,
well, they are the champions.
Come on, man. Let's get a.
I really wouldn't be surprised if this is 3.
Let's get a cheeky set piece, boys. Let's get a cheeky set piece. Oh! Oh my God! Get a leg on it. Fuck! Bobby was right there. Maguire on the floor. I think he was decked by a United player.
So, with your Maguire thing and using your employment stuff, the guy has never made the job his own either. In the last 2-3 years, he's been hired, he's been expensive. Sure, you're waiting for your boss to tell you what to do, but he's never gone and asked the boss, hey, what should I do? Or this is what I think I should do. Or how about, he has not made the job his own. He's just Namka captain.
My God.
Salah's through on goal. Oh, come on, Mo!
I can't believe De Gea didn't come out for that.
It's smart that he didn't come out for that, dude.
I would have. There was plenty of time for him to get
bro, Salah gets there before him. Salah gets there way before him, dude.
Yeah.
He embarrasses himself if he comes out for that. That kind of pace is deceptive, dude. You think you can get there, but when you're starting from 0 and the other guy's already at 30, you're not catching him, bro.
Sure, that's a fair point.
And you're David De Gea and he's Mo Salah. Let's get that was good from De Gea.
That's a fair point.
Notice this actually. Klopp doesn't play Mane. In the last game at Old Trafford, he didn't play Mane. He played this front three with Jota, Firmino, and Salah. And he's done the same. And I think it's because he feels as though Jota is a different proposition to defend for Wan-Bissaka than Mane would be. Mane would try to take him on pace and strength, where you're not winning that battle against Wan-Bissaka. I think Jota's more tricky. He's more of a movement, positioning, tuck around the corner kind of linger. So I think it's actually worked out because that's where the first goal came from. It came from that left-hand side.
Is he going to sub Maignan?
Nah, maybe at the 60th minute or something. Do you guys don't seem to press from the front much. Like, is it something that you guys do?
That's because of Ronaldo.
So it's something that you guys have done less of this season compared to others?
Yeah, last season we started pressing from the front, like especially Cavani. Good header by Robertson. Last season we had Cavani pressing from the front quite a lot. If we played Martial up top, then no, we never press at all. Yeah, it kind of depends. This season, Greenwood started pressing from the top. And then when we signed Ronaldo, the only time I've ever seen him press was against Atalanta, like consistently.
There's a little scramble in the box here. Everyone's watching the cricket, bro.
Sticks and Stones, WWF.
Yeah, basically. What does it take for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to get fired tonight?
6
I want to do just than that.
Break up with Fred.
Yeah,
we had a really big discussion this morning, me and Majid, about the screenshots I sent, where Ole is talking about Fred and what an amazing player he is, so much energy, and then someone comments, he's clearly sleeping with Ole. And we're just wondering, moron.
He had so much time.
We're wondering, like, that's why he's playing so much, and we're wondering if that's why Donny van de Beek is not getting any game time. It's too principled.
Yeah, I think maybe Van de Beek's not much of a taker.
Well, it's taking quite a lot these last year.
Okay, here we go. Liverpool attacking down the left-hand side.
What was the Clasico score?
It was 1-0 last I checked at halftime for Madrid.
It's still 1-0, 94th minute.
Liverpool looking pretty comfortable in possession here. United trying to win the ball back, but not with any real sense of urgency or impetus. Looks like United just kind of really want halftime to come. So they can figure out each other's names before the second half.
I can easily.
Konate almost played Salah through from like all the way from the halfway line. What the fuck?
That was good defending.
Yeah.
But I can see it easily being 3-0 before halftime. Really.
Oh, it's set up here for another. Keita brings the ball in. Salah! Mo Salah apparently had a very poor goal scoring record against United. Last 3 games, 3 goals. Form of his lifetime, the Egyptian king. That's some great football from Liverpool. Really nice one-touch stuff. Get a little lucky with a deflection. But when you're the only team actually playing football, you deserve the football luck. That's great from Keita. Didn't panic. Just picked out a pass. Mo Salah has a right foot too. Okay, now we can talk about it. So
look at this fucking
guy
jumping up and down the fucking go.
He becomes the first Liverpool player to score in 3 successive appearances at Old Trafford. Gentlemen, who is the best player in the Premier League right now?
Mo Salah.
I don't think it's your number 7.
No, it's our number 17.
There's no way that any of your team can even come close to Fred. Not a chance.
Dude.
You know how many goals this guy has scored? Helped score? You know how many assists this guy has given? The wrong way, but they're still assists.
Prolific.
Oh my god, what is he doing?
No, but seriously.
Go on, Hendo. Actually, take it easy. We're 3-0 up. Relax.
He could have played the ball through.
No need. Chill. Slow the game down. Offside. Cristiano was about to hop on his bike, but unfortunately he was offside. Ollie has some deep thinking to do.
Don't strain yourself, mate.
Smeagol needs to find the golem in him. Get this shit going. It's a booking here, I believe, for Luke Shaw.
I can't believe you didn't go 3 at the back for this game.
He didn't, or he did?
He didn't.
Oh, bro, because if he did, you guys would be like, oh, we're so defensive against Liverpool. And then
all the players out of how many goals we've conceded, how poor we've been defensively, to not go 3 at the back is
I literally just saw Ferguson asking the guy sitting next to him, like, how quick before I go senile? Because I need to forget this. Credit to Fergie, dude. He said it as soon as Klopp came to the club. He's like, he is a very good manager, and that is not a very good thing for Manchester United fans. There he is, the main man. Jurgen Norbert Klopp. Beautiful fucking man. Yes, Bobby! Liverpool keeping the ball in United's half. Tucking them into that corner, throw in after throw in. It's great to watch.
Is it though?
It absolutely is, man. It absolutely is.
If you say so.
This is
Rashford here trying to.
It really wasn't surprising at all, to be fair.
What?
This result, it's not surprising.
It's not a result yet, dude. Give your guys like a fucking chance.
No, meaning that right now, what's going on? It's going to be even worse. It's going to. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 5 or 6, maybe even 7.
United fans laughing, crying, laughing, laugh, crying, shocked and in disbelief.
No, shock. Who's shocked? I guess these guys are the ones that are showing on TV. Look at them.
Yeah. United moving the ball forward, and Fred gives it away. What do you guys think about Curtis Jones, like from a United perspective? I know you've seen him play like a couple of times.
I haven't seen much of him. Not at all.
Ditto. Curtis Jones sounds like he should be a like 70s soul singer or something.
Right? That is kind of how he plays football. He is a very slick, dribbling central midfielder. His maturity has been awesome, man. It's been good to watch for Liverpool. Energy's been good.
Greenwood off.
Any central or defensive midfielders? Let's avoid this topic, please.
This has to be annoying for United fans at Old Trafford, dude. Liverpool are standing with the ball at Konate, and he's actually putting his foot on the ball and just asking players to move around so he can find a pass. Like, you don't want that much time for the opposition at Old Trafford at any point in time.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have waited 2 minutes.
At this point, United's just playing for the halftime whistle. Like,
yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Oh, Fred, really nice little back heel, little flick. Oh, that was great play from Rashford, dude. He just
Beautiful
skinned
football.
Alexander Arnold. Just skinned him. But as always, Van Dijk was where he needed to be. Oh, here's another counter from Liverpool. Jones on the ball. Finds Jota. You got Robbo. Yes. Ooh!
Go on, break. Go on.
What a save from Allison, and it's offside, isn't it? No. Oh my god, dude, that is a red card. What the fuck was that? Yo, fuck your spoiled brat, dude. He's an 18-year-old kid. Yo, fuck this little fucking piece of shit, dude. This is your leader? He kicks boys, like he kicks little kids on the ground?
Don't even start. I think that's like a lot,
bro. He should be sent off for that. He should be sent right off for that, dude. He should be sent right the fuck off for that.
He might be.
Yellow? Fuck you! What a joke, dude. What a joke. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, piss off. Stop being a pussy.
What the fuck? That's the first. That's one foul, right? One kick. 2 kicks. What the fuck, bro?
He kicks the ball.
Jesus Christ, dude. You have some low standards for fair play, dude. Seriously. If you think that's just yellow, it's okay because he was just kicking the ball. Come on. Fucking hell, dude.
Gaurav is officially canceling Cristiano Ronaldo.
I know, right? It's like he wants his players
being sent off, bro. That is such petulant shit.
Really tough.
Petulant, childish shit, bro.
3-0 now.
This is your savior? This is your savior?
Like, my God, you're 3-0 up. Just
your like 18-year-old argument.
Yeah, like, oh, he's a baby.
Is he an amateur athlete? Is he like,
exactly.
Or is he like semi-amateur?
Okay, what's this now? Is this another booking? Yes, it is another booking. Okay. I feel like United players are just throwing their toys out the pram now because they're 3-0 down at their own house. Just trying to kick our players, right? This is what we call football now.
Dude, by the way, the one who was there was Fred, so don't ever think that this guy does anything competently. Like, he was definitely trying to go for the ball. He's just very incompetent at playing football.
United is Ronaldo isn't even looking or talking to any of the other United players, bro. He's so salty. He's so salty, bro. I think he wanted to get sent off. That's why he was kicking the ball. I think he was trying to get sent off. He doesn't want to be there, bro. He's like, fuck this, dude. I keep trying. You guys are fucking jackasses.
You're like outrage performance. I just want to throw this out there. You're like, oh my god, like you're fucking very not Oscar, but Golden Globe nomination. The Golden Globe nomination.
Dude, you know the Oscars are like so illegitimized right now, bro. So illegitimized. Right
by the way, look at Pogba.
Only the Golden Globes, bro. I only aim for the Golden Globes.
Pogba is like, I am not signing a new contract.
He looks kind of lost, to be honest. He doesn't know.
4-0! 4-0 to Liverpool. Before halftime, Salah with his second. Played through like butter. Again. Maguire, soft. Childish.
This one was, I had mentioned this already. And the fact that they scored in 10 seconds of play is just abysmal. Like the boys, I said it. I called it. I said they're just waiting for the halftime whistle. And the way they played the last 2 minutes shows this.
Hello? This is atrocious.
It's just atrocious is like such an easy finish for Mo, man. Another assist for Jota.
Luke Shaw was
Luke Shaw got drawn to the ball there too easily.
They're not talking. They're not feeling the game. They're just out there standing. And game in, game out.
Yeah, I'm going to mute myself for a second. I just need to hear the crowd.
By the way, do you know Paul Scholes actually called this? Like, he'd been saying this for a while, that Liverpool are going to be rubbing their hands at after watching what happened against Atalanta.
That's what I said at the beginning, that if Atlanta is put down 2, Mo Salah alone will put down 3. I said this to you in that conversation yesterday. I need to bounce though. You guys, do you want to take over?
Yeah. Let me just jump into the live stream. If you...
the atmosphere is bad at Old Trafford, boys. I don't know if you guys have listened to the audio.
Is there booing stuff? How is it?
It's booing. There's a lot of angry faces, angry shouts at the players, and at Ollie as well. It looked like. Going into the it's booing. There's a lot of angry faces, angry shouts at the players, and at Ollie as well. It looked like.
I'm just gonna leave and you guys do your thing.
Cool.
Oh, we'll do our thing.
If do I need to be made host or anything?
No, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't know. I'm just going.
I think you just bounce. You just bounce. It's cool.
We'll do our thing. Cool. Do I need to be made host or anything?
No, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't know. I'm just going.
I think you just bounce. You just bounce. It's cool.
Yo, can you hear me, Garth?
Yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious. Yo, can you hear me, Garth?
We started off pretty bright, man. It was good to watch. That was exactly what you want Liverpool to look like first half of the game. Relentless. You guys can keep up with the press.
You guys are very, very impressive.
Exactly what you want.
You guys are very, very impressive.
You guys can keep up with the press.
You guys are very. Hold on, let me just fix my internet. Just give me a sec.
Yeah.
You guys are very, very impressive. Hold on, let me just fix my internet. Just give me a sec. You guys are very, very impressive. Hold on, let me just fix my internet. Cool. So 4-0 is chastising in itself.
What's going through your head right now? Like, what do you think? Like, watching that game, what did you see?
I saw a team that doesn't know how to defend in a defense that is very expensively assembled, and I know for a fact they know how to defend. I saw a team out of their your goals came from United mistakes. Like, as good as you played, they came from United mistakes. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think it's you guys are very. This definitely goes to show why you guys have been on top for the last 3-4 years, and the level that where you're at, and the level that where we are, is very telling. I all I have to say is hats off to you. If you were 6-0 up at halftime, I would say it would be deserved.
Yeah, I think the thing that shocks me about United is like this is so reminiscent of that 4-2 at Old Trafford last season, where you guys got the first goal and then we came back and we just started tearing you guys apart. It was one of those things where I was just surprised by. And I don't want to sound like harsh as fuck when I say this, but like it was spinelessness. Like it was, you were so easily ripped apart and there was no reaction from anyone on the pitch. There was no like, no one was incensed. There wasn't any rage. There wasn't any like pointing, shouting, like, what the fuck are you doing or anything like that. It just seemed very like par for the course. And the same thing happened here. You guys had an early opportunity. And after that, we basically cut you apart whenever we wanted to. Yeah. Whenever we've strung together like 5 or 6 passes, that's it. Like, you guys are easy to beat in midfield. Your midfield doesn't seem to sprint back enough with like any real legs. I'm watching the first goal's highlights and like no one is sprinting back. Everyone's jogging back. You watch the second goal, like again, like it's very easy for Liverpool here. It's a chip ball over the top. Okay, there's a misunderstanding here. But then as it goes out to Alexander-Arnold, you see McTominay, you see Wan-Bissaka, you see Fred. All of these guys are in a position whereby they could have sprinted to try to get on the end of that ball, but the danger, like the spider sense, isn't tingling. Like, the danger receptors aren't going off. It's not like, oh, this is a bad moment, we're in trouble, we might concede. That thing is not. I don't see that. Now I'm looking at the third goal. It's slick, like one touch passing from Liverpool. Then there's lucky deflection. There's more of a reaction this time from the back four because they're already there in a line. But again, from the midfield, yeah, McTominay gets passed around. Greenwood doesn't make a team that knows how to press. Yeah.
I don't see a team that knows how to press. There's no organization in the press. It's so easy. I mean, and again, this is a guy who everybody can see everything that's wrong in this team. I mean, the first goal, I don't understand Shaw and his offside position. Like, I don't understand why Ole consistently plays with Fred when we clearly have a problem with ball progression from our pivot to our front players, where Fred and McTominay can't do that. I see a lot of problems that, everybody sees, and yet I don't. In fact, your second goal, like, fine, decent goal, by the way, but the level that you have to go to reach Liverpool, who are such a well organized machine. Everyone plays for each other, and you've got some world class players in there. We have world class players.
You just don't have the grafters. You don't have the runners. You don't have the workers. And I think like another thing that I was thinking, I actually saw this video on United's midfield from Tifo, and they were talking about McTominay in midfield. He naturally doesn't show for the ball.
Yes, I saw that one.
And like watching this game today, you can tell when United are trying to play from the back, for the fact that you have two DMs, right? Like you've got a double pivot. The fact that you find it so hard to play out of the back, and Firmino finds it so easy to put one or both of those DMs into a shadow is shocking, right? Because Salah and Jota are going to arch their runs towards the center backs from the fullback direction so that you can't play it to the fullbacks. So you're forced to play it through the middle. And then Firmino's going to try to keep that central defender in his shadow while he presses the center backs. You've got a double pivot. You should be able to cycle so that when Firmino goes to cover one under a shadow, the other shows for the ball. But it's just not happening. So like, as much as Fred gives the ball away easily and probably isn't the best tackler or the presser, we have that in our team. Like Naby Keita is not a very good presser of the ball. He's not a very good tackler of the ball. Against Atletico, he was to blame for both those goals that we conceded. But we accommodate that by making sure we've got the likes of Milner in midfield who can do that.
Yeah, you got players who can compensate.
Yeah. Whereas with you guys, that I feel like you're trying to take luxury players or flair players and make them into something that they're not, which is like grifters and grinders, which is not what you know a Pogba is, or I don't even think a Fred originally is that, right? McTominay, from what I heard when he was in the United youth team, used to play like as an attacking midfielder and sometimes even as a number 9. So like playing him as a CDM, it's not natural, right?
But even so, like you say that, like you remember you were talking about how McTominay doesn't show for the ball and we can't play out from the back. It's like he almost, where the person is pressing, McTominay goes behind that person. So it's not in a passing lane, which is ridiculous. Yeah. But you can't tell me that nobody has told him, use your brain, move 5 yards to the left, 5 yards to the right. You can't tell me that. And then I look at our defense and, dude, you saw the mistakes. They're so elementary. Like I don't understand how much this is things that should be basic. Now, you remember that Istanbul game last year, everybody like that defending for that Dembaba goal. This is what we're doing now on a week in, week out basis. And I don't understand it. I don't understand how these people don't know that this is not how you play football.
The thing is, like, look, if you're playing Varane, you have the pace to play like a high line. You can play like a little bit more liberally. But with Lindelof and like Maguire, you're not gonna. One of those guys gets turned, you're done, right? Like you're basically conceding, and I feel like I'm gonna say something controversial, but maybe I'll be proved wrong. Maybe I'll be proved right by the end of the season. I think Ollie had a hard enough time managing this United squad and getting it to like play as a team and get some sort of like, you know, system of play implemented. But I think your purchase of Cristiano Ronaldo has almost stuck you guys like in the
I
back,
agree.
like it stuck you in the back, because now you can't play the style of play that probably suits a team that will have the ball most of the time. You can't
I agree with
play
you.
an aggressive pressing game because he's not going to go. He's not going to go and cover anyone up. So who, you're it's almost shot Ollie in the foot. Like, you guys should have let City buy it.
Do you know, I've been thinking about this for 2 weeks now, or a few weeks now, that I feel like buying Ronaldo, as much as he's still a good player, how we started the season, which still included some lucky wins, like against Wolves, for example. We should be playing with pace up front. I mean, now we're bringing on Pogba. Mason Greenwood, so that means Rashford is now playing on the right. And Ronaldo is still playing, and I don't understand this. I really don't understand that change. I really would have taken
Pogba come on for?
I personally don't think that Ronaldo is a fit for this side.
No, he isn't. He would have been a great fit into that City side because he would have had workers all around him. In your side, he's a luxury player on top of 1,000 other luxury players.
Agreed.
At some point, we have to figure out who hurt Bruno Fernandes. What a foul, dude. Again, he goes through his leg.
That's a bad challenge. God
damn.
But you're probably going to score from this.
I don't know about that. So it's really funny. I saw a stat. So Liverpool have scored the most amount of goals from set pieces this season out of any team in the Premier League. However, most of those goals haven't come directly from a set piece. They've come from second chances. Yep.
Yeah, and we've, I think, conceded the most from set pieces this season. And you know the funny thing about this? We signed a set piece specialist from Chelsea to work on our set pieces so that we can defend better from it and score from it. And we haven't scored from a corner yet, and we've conceded like 4 from corners or set pieces.
Chelsea's spicing up the double agent game, dude.
I know, right? It's almost as if I don't think Chelsea did shit. I just think that we've united Ed, this person. Like, we've turned him into a Man United coach, which is shit currently. I
think the big thing for United right now is, look, you've got Pogba on. Can you play yourselves back into the game with like some level of confidence?
So United are playing in a diamond, apparently.
Yeah, which makes sense. I would play a diamond if you've got Pogba, McTominay, and Fred on at the pitch at the same time with Bruno. What the fuck else are you going to play?
Oh, you play 4-2-3-1 with Pogba on the left.
I never understood that. I never understood that formation. Why you would put one of the best central midfielders creatively in the world out on the left-hand side. Take away half of his passing options.
Honestly,
make him shift onto his right foot every time he wants to play something amazing.
Yeah.
Like, that's another half a second he doesn't have to waste, right? If he's in the middle of the park. Love it, Jota. Yeah, I'll take that foul. That's a good foul to take.
I don't. Well, something has to change.
Okay, now watch this. Watch how quickly Keita just jumped onto that. Yeah, it's a foul. But look at how at no point does a United player feel like they have more than a few seconds on the ball. Shaw's got time, and now Salah's onto him.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. It's like a well-oiled machine in terms of pressing, whereas United have been. Yeah, exactly. Like the commentator just said, it's clueless versus relentless. I totally, 100% agree.
And now Pogba's going to get muscled off it by Henderson. Henderson plays it outside of the football. Salah's clear through and goal. Come on, Mo! Yes! Fuck yes! Hat-trick for Salah!
Yeah, this is.
That's a great finish. I thought that second time. Ball by Henderson, bro.
I actually think this. I think this is the end of Ole. I don't think 1 in 12, 5-0 defeat. Could be 7, could be 8, could be 10.
An Egyptian king, bro. 4th hat-trick for Liverpool. La salama, Mohamed Salah.
This is unbelievable. He needs.
Ooh, some fans are leaving.
No, they're coming back. And they're like, fuck, really? We're coming back to 5?
Ooh, Fergie. That is not the expression of a man who's found the chosen one. That is the expression of a man who's found the chosen one. Kenny Dalglish looking chuffed to bits.
Do not let him win that ball. Let it go.
Nice, Robo. Alive, awake, aware of it. That is a rough fucking scorecard, man.
Indeed.
That is rough. Ronaldo gets one back for United. Great goal. Great piece of play. Solo. Is that not offside?
No, it's on because of the far player, Robertson.
There's him on, I think. Yeah, you're right.
It is a great finish.
It's a great finish. Konate fucks up Alexander-Arnold there. He's not.
It's
going to VAR. I think that is offside, dude.
No, I don't think it is.
It is. Look.
No, it's his arm.
Yeah, it's offside.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing because wow. I mean, if you give the second goal for Liverpool onside, then yeah, fine. Fuck no.
1 second, I just have to hear. Yeah, Liverpool fans rocking at Old Trafford. The away end's having a great fucking night. All right, here's Jones.
It's gonna be
running
6.
through the middle.
It's gonna be 6.
Oh, that's a penalty! That's
No,
a
it's not a
foul!
penalty.
Yo, look this motherfucker.
It's not a penalty. It's a free kick.
That's another
Definitely.
shot on target. He's taken
It's a free
away.
kick.
Second yellow. Oh my god, dude. This clumsy fucking lumbering idiot of yours.
Yeah. Maguire is an amazing. He kind of got the ball, but he went through the player first, though.
Oh, that's the.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a 6-0 now.
Decent range for Trent.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 6.
I think Mo Salah becomes like one of the first players in the Premier League era to get a hat trick for Liverpool against United after Dirk Kuyt. That was the Suarez 3-1.
Yeah.
Might have Van Dijk hit this actually.
Do you know, I actually think this might. I really do feel that this could be the end of Ole.
Man, if he's not sacked after this, what is it going to take?
I really don't know. But
at this point, he must be like, dude, if it's not this, then he must have to like suck every Glazer off and fuck their mothers and shit on their office desks in order to like get fired. Like, what the fuck, bro? 5-0 to Liverpool at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
It does not get much worse than this, dude.
Oh, absolutely. But it's at the same time, like, I saw it coming. Like, I saw a thrashing. And I just don't, Fernandes, of course, is the type of player who it's frustrating as well.
Oh, Robbo's kept that in. He's robbed Wan-Bissaka. Bobby on the left. Take it easy, Bobby. It's 5-0. No need. Relax. Crosses it in. They carry. Cavani coming on now.
Please take off Ronaldo. Please take off Ronaldo.
I mean, why? He's the only.
Why? Because we need someone to press from the front. I suppose, yeah, we're not going to score 5 goals this half. We won't.
No, you won't. See, now this is where the problem comes for United. So now you're trying to play out the back. McTominay is not really out of Bobby's shadow. If you look,
just move McTominay. Jesus.
Bobby finds him in the shadow again. Now Fred comes in.
Yeah, I see it.
Now they've managed to play it out, right? So now they've managed to play it out. Fred collects the ball in the middle. Now Pogba gets it. Nice little tuck around the corner for Bruno. That's not going to work. And Robertson hoofs it high. Look at Bobby go. Yes, Bobby, just like that. Fucking harass him. Corner to United.
Wow.
Taken quickly. Oh my god, dude. That's dangerous play. Dude, what the fuck is it with your players, bro?
I don't know. They don't know how to play football.
Dude, that is dangerous.
It was.
Look at
But
this.
that's Pogba is again like Majid called.
That's
Actually,
two-footed, bro. That's two-footed, legs up, bro. Studs up. What is this? How is this guy not sent off, dude? Bro, you guys are so lucky. It's only 5-0 and it's only 11 men on the pitch, bro. It should be 9 right now. Really? Oh yeah, yes, dude. Yes, go to VAR.
Yeah, if Pogba goes, that's it. It will be humiliation. It will turn red. Yeah.
That is a red, bro. That's a red. Yeah, he's taking it out. Yep, no yellow. It's a red. Super sub, Paul Pogba. Ronaldo should have been sent off anyways. So this is only fair.
This is, yeah. Do not bring on Cavani. Do not bring on Cavani now. Seriously, what is this change? What is this change? Jesus. I hope your player is okay.
Oh, he tried to fucking break his legs off.
Yeah.
Cavani doesn't know what his shirt number is. Bruno's off.
Oh no, because
So what was that for Bruno? Was that a good night for Bruno? Is that a bad night for Bruno? Is that what we expect of Bruno these days? Ronaldo stays on, Rashford comes off for Dallo. Dallo comes on and says we're playing 8 at the back. Keita's injured, going off on a stretcher. This is what always happens, dude. This guy comes, he scores like 4 or 5 goals in like 7 games, plays amazing for us, presses like a dog, and then some fucking prick injury happens.
well, he should have started with the back 5 in the first place. But I hope your players are okay.
I hope it's not too serious, but it didn't look like a break, but it definitely looked bad. No.
Yeah, man. I don't
I'm
know.
sure Klopp will have something to say about it.
Sorry.
I'm sure Klopp will have something to say about it after the game.
And as he should, as he absolutely should.
Because you know what, man? Like, it's one thing for Pogba to make that challenge. That's fine. Like, to be honest, it was a 50-50, but you don't go for that with both feet anyways,
Right.
and you don't go studs up. But after that first challenge, after that Bruno challenge, after Ronaldo kicking Curtis Jones when he's on the ground, like, you just create this, like, you're leaving the referee with no choice because all of you are acting like pieces of shit. So, what is he supposed to do? Bobby's hold-up play is so good, man. Like, for a guy who's not that big, his hold-up play is so silky, man. Because his first touch is just so good at cushioning that ball.
Yeah, so I think, fuck, man.
Salah's found space here. Puts the ball in. Out. I think that was, honestly, that was the most like, Old Trafford is emptying the fuck out now, boys. It is getting empty now.
Yeah, this is the end of Ole.
But you guys just proved that the players want to play for him in that match against Atalanta, that you should have been winning anyways. And then
I agree. I agree with that. Like, I was not happy after the win at all. Like, I was just thinking to myself, wow, like, how, by the way, how did we win 3-2 against a team that had 5 players out? 5.
Yeah. 5 of their starters.
5 of their starters. And you're just thinking, wow, like,
is it a possibility for Ole to be playing Cavani and Ronaldo up top? Like, maybe playing Cavani off of Ronaldo so that Cavani can do that pressing work that Ronaldo doesn't do?
I don't know. What a shit. This is
He's still giving instructions and everything. It's not like he's sitting on the fucking bench and just waiting for shit to happen.
Yeah, but what's he saying? The Fred up there, up top. Yeah, press.
By the way, this is the biggest win in Liverpool's history against Manchester United in more than like 30 years.
Yeah, again, I think it shows the gulf between the sides and the manager. Stop.
Yeah, Van Dijk will get there. I mean, dude, the ball's on Klopp to start Konate in this game when he's only started one Premier League game before that. Holy shit, dude. Like, yeah, he's a 40 million center back, but he's like 23 years old. He's never played like a game this big in the Premier League before. What a great way for you to like settle into the side.
Yeah.
And he's had a good performance, dude. Like, he's not been caught out. He's handled himself well, except for that goal that was offside from Ronaldo. He's handled himself really well. He's played out to the back really comfortably. He's looked pretty at ease next to Van Dijk, which you imagine most fucking defenders would look at ease next to Van Dijk. But, I would have thought Matip starts this game like 10 times
Well,
out
what
of 10.
Was Matip injured or what? Oh wow,
It's slight knee issue apparently, but
okay.
Gomez is available as well.
Sorry, say again.
Gomez was available as well. So they're both available. Matip's warming up on the sidelines, so like maybe he was. I just think it's brave. Like I think it's pretty.
Yeah, well, I think Klopp looked at this United side and said, "Oh my god, oh wow." I think Klopp looked at this United side and said, "I can make some changes. I can rest some players."
I think he probably thought that you guys he probably needed pace and height. Like it was going to be headers and pace and behind.
Nah, I genuinely think he was just like, nah, so I don't need to go all out for this one. Like, dude, this is really everything that they're saying. PE teacher, this and that. Oh my god, like wow. Like, oh. 6 is coming. Oh, Dallo, fucking hell, Dallo. Dallo of all players, why is Tellez not there? I don't understand him.
I mean, why put Dallo on anyways?
Yeah, I don't understand. He wanted a wing back, fine, but Tellez, like natural
goal?
width? Natural width?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe there's someone to help out with Salah. I mean, the guy has scored 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Trent! Oh, you fucking legend. That would have been an amazing goal. Oh, this is what I was telling you guys about earlier in the season. This is where he started popping up in midfield, just outside the box, on that inside right channel. This is where he started popping up from midfield. If you take his passing range, the fact that he's got that energy and a fucking great shot on him as well, he's so dangerous there, dude.
Yeah, but that's save from De Gea, Jesus.
Oh, beautiful save, dude. That's world class from De Gea. Not a lot of keepers are saving that, dude.
Jesus.
Hendo's had a great game at number 6. Happy to see Oxlade-Chamberlain come on and get some time as well. With Milner injured and now Keita injured, it's going to be a fucking issue.
Yeah, 5-0 against United, that type of an issue.
Well, no, man. I mean, next game, like we have a whole season to think about.
Oh yeah, you've got who do you got next? Hold on. You have got Preston next. Wow, that's going to be a really tough game for you.
In the league.
No. What I'm saying is that you're going to get more of a fight from Preston than you are going to get from Man United.
Here we get to see Konate burn his pace. Oh, and he's got a lot of it. A lot of it. That's the thing. That's why we can press high. When we know we've got the pace to handle a 1-on-1 or a 2-on-2, it's fine.
Well,
I'm going to send you an article, which I wanted to actually send you before the game, but in light of the way both teams have played.
Oh, wow.
Nice, Curtis.
Wow.
Go on, Mo. Go on. Oh.
Wow. I can't wait to see the end of Fred.
The last 10 minutes of possession as United are chasing the game is 88% possession. Liverpool, 12% Manchester United.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find this article because it actually tells you everything you need to know about this game.
This is utterly embarrassing.
Kind of nice. Here, read this. In your spare time. It just highlights the fact that like Bobby Firmino gets praised at Liverpool for not scoring goals, whereas like Ronaldo can't imagine existence where that didn't matter. And like the contrast between them.
Yeah, but you're talking about a player who's how old is Bobby Firmino? Come on, like
32, 31.
He's 30 years old. He's 6 years younger. You're asking, I mean, come on, man. Like, there's a huge difference.
I'm not asking Ronaldo to press. I'm asking what the fuck Ole. I'm not asking Ronaldo to press. I'm asking what the fuck Ole was thinking. Trent yelling at Salah for not tracking back is why I love this team. It's fucking 75 minutes and you're winning 5-0. Bobby coming off for Mane. Yeah, I'm not asking Ronaldo to press. My question is, why the fuck would you buy him if you knew he wasn't going to press? Because it seems like an ego buy. You couldn't let him go to City.
Wow. And what a player to bring off the bench, huh?
Yeah.
What a player to bring off the bench.
I don't know who Klopp was yelling at there, but it looks like it was...
Why is it not 10?
You're basically saying 100% concentration. Every single touch.
Yep. You know, there's a couple of great stories that that really show United and where they are. So obviously, you probably heard that story of Woodward meeting Klopp. He's like, I want to build like Galacticos, and I'll give you all.
Yeah, it'll be like Disneyland. You'll have everything you want.
And Klopp was just like, nah, that's not what I'm after. Like, I want that. And then here's a great fucking story. Mourinho went to Woodward, and what did he say? He's like, oh yeah, I have a list of 3 defenders that I want you to get. Victor Lindelof, someone else, Virgil van Dijk. Do you know what Ed Woodward did? I'm going in alphabetical order.
Yeah, but that's on Mourinho. He should have put stars next to the ones that he wanted most, like 2 stars next to Van Dijk, 1 star.
But,
next
I mean,
to the
this is just a level that are shambolic.
Bro, imagine that facts had actually gone through. You wouldn't even have David De Gea right now.
Yeah, that's true. No matter what we say about Ed Woodward, he did one good thing in his entire tenure.
One fuck up was worthwhile, bro.
You say that was a
Sometimes
fuck up,
inconsistency is
but
in
that
your
was one of
favor.
the great. You remember that famous meme at the time, the gangster smoking blood.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Woodward at the fax machine, just like this, and it was perfect. Honestly,
yeah.
like it was one of the best memes to come out that year for sure. Oh wow.
Liverpool in similar patterns of pressing and passing the ball around. Just holding it here. Not really wanting to put United to the sword any further. I think and now it's just about like seeing the clock out. Liverpool are in no rush here.
I
Except
don't
for
think so.
Jota, who tried to turn Lindelof there. Oh my god, De Gea is incensed. He got turned so easily, bro.
Well, that's Lindelof. Lindelof, you should watch the double save that they have made against Atalanta, and just watch how Lindelof was turned so easily.
Yeah.
Like seriously, if you type in De Gea double save Atalanta, maybe you will just see how the forward just literally was running one way, Lindelof was running the same way, and he just kind of flicked the ball with his head the other way, and Lindelof went, "What? What?" Like this is a 30 million-pound defender who we chose over Virgil van Dijk because alphabetical order.
Yeah, but like, come on, dude. Would Van Dijk have gone to play for Mourinho anyways? Probably not.
That's true. No, absolutely, but it shows the level. And we've had Lindelof for 3-4 years. You're telling me that no one has taught this person how to toughen the fuck up? Like again, like this, it's so elementary. Like you're just saying, put this guy in the gym and have like beasts running at him and just like barreling him over for like 5-6 continuous training sessions until he can be like a fucking wall and stand against them.
Bro, apparently we tried that with Loris Karius. It didn't work out. Again, there's a lot of like standing around waiting for shit to happen when United are defending.
This is United, by the way. They're just completely standing, always standing, like not moving, not doing anything. They're like, yeah, the ball's gonna come to me, and I don't understand. Like against Atalanta, Bruno kept vacating the number 10 role, like constantly, and I saw a lot of United fans going, he's vacating the number 10 role. There's no space, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just thinking in my head, you're telling me the other 8 outfield players don't know how to switch positions? Like, not one of them decided, I'm going to drop deep. I'm going to take that space. No one. I've never seen a more static side.
Your midfield just isn't dynamic.
No, I know. But what happens when you when you have a midfield like with Fred and McTominay? I've been saying for a long time, get a defensive midfielder. That is our priority. That's what we need. And I don't understand. Like we left that window. We just buy one quality defensive midfielder, and the whole dynamic changes.
Yeah.
And instead, no, we have to play Fred and McTominay because we need to protect our defense. While we're playing Fred and McTominay, conceded 5 at home. And 4 of them, don't tell me, by the way. In fact, I think all 5 came before the red card, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So there's nothing that can tell me that Fred and McTominay are the way to go. You're putting players out of position. Goal? No, not even a goal. Can't even be a goal. Wow.
I think that was offside anyways, mate. Oh no, McTominay's onside.
McTominay was on. Cavani, all you had to do was hit it in the net. Yeah. And Fred, watch him fuck it up. Close.
It's offside. Yes, Trent. Play it up. Play it up. Oh, poor touch. Nice. Ibu's got
But
it.
of course, it's Fred. Of course, it's Fred. He's a remarkable footballer. And the fact that he's not even a defensive midfielder, he's a number 8. I don't think he'd be a good number 8, but he's not a number 6.
Well, we wouldn't know if he was a good number 8.
True.
He's never going to play there for United.
No.
So.
52 million.
Not under this manager.
Well, this manager, I'd be surprised if he stays on.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ollie stays, dude. I think until it's mathematically impossible for you guys to qualify for the Champions League.
I don't know. I think 5-0 is chastising. 1 point in 12. Yeah, I think it's really bad. And need the guts to drop Ronaldo, which is not happening. Look at him. Like, he just... No pressure whatsoever. He still has the ball. It's remarkable, honestly, like the level of difference between the two clubs right now.
Liverpool are able to like put their foot on the ball, look around, pick a pass, take their time.
Yeah, it's easy.
This is
and
embarrassing for you.
It's the movement is incredible against a defense that's so static.
Yeah.
Cavani.
I think the movement looks incredible.
Oh, like, no, Cavani, that's Robertson against his own post. I don't think he knew much about it, but Cavani should have scored. Yeah, here we go. A press where we fuck it up again. Boot it. Thank you. Whoa. Battered him.
Is so strong on the ball.
Well, another good news. Pakistan could finally beat India in a World Cup.
Looks like it. Crazy world, man.
Crazy world.
They've not even lost a wicket yet, bro. They are going to win.
Are you sure? Because it's Pakistan.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to win, dude. They haven't even lost a wicket. They need 24 of 24. It's over.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they somehow manage to bottle it. It's such a shit day for quite a few Indians in our group, actually.
Yeah.
Feel bad for Neeraj, Nimit, and Neeraj and Nimit.
Okay. Yeah, they paid for that shit. We got tickets for the Namibia game.
God damn. See. Oh. That's just... Oh, wow. Wow. Jesus. Finally, decent. I suppose. I don't know what Ronaldo was doing there at all. That was horrendous. That was utterly horrendous. Wow. Acres of space, tries to hit the ball to the right, and he knocks it straight out of play. Like,
who was it? Was it Ronaldo?
I think it was Ronaldo. Oh, well, that was worse.
Just wants to go home, bro.
Oh, wow, Fred, I suppose, tried something. I suppose offside. I'm surprised we kept it 5-0, but also at the same time, I think that's because you just stop. Like, don't kick a dog down while it's dead.
Yeah. I think it's also just resting. Like, there's no need. Like, 5-0 is enough of a statement. Like, oh, I just saw that Ronaldo pass. Jesus, Cristiano. You've only got yourself to blame there, mate.
Mm-hmm.
You can look down at the pitch all you want. That was all you.
He has to go. He has to go. And I hated it because I really did actually want him to succeed. But I didn't see anything there from Ole that in the past 6 months, like from throwing away a lead in the title race by performing so badly, losing to Sheffield and picking up so many draws, like, and then all the way into this season where our defending has been shocking. Like, he's had a lot of chances, and he's done in so many ways. He's done really well, like in terms of where we were under Moyes, Van Gaal, Mourinho. He has brought something back to the club, but this is like I read something. It's like, who was that manager before Houllier that you had, Evans?
Yeah,
Like,
Roy Evans.
yeah, so it was like him. Like he did what he could to stabilize the ship, to bring back a culture to Liverpool where they were, you know, a tough team to play against. Like, like be proud of playing for Liverpool. He did that, but that's as far as he could have gone.
Yeah. I think with Ollie, I think it's more like as like like a Liverpool fan not wanting United to do well. Like I've always thought as long as you guys have Ollie, we'll be
Yeah,
fine because you're not winning
yeah.
any titles under him.
It became exactly like Lampard and Chelsea,
Yeah.
exactly like that. Like club legend, you keep him on. You really want him to succeed, but you honestly need someone. I mean, I give a lot of credit to the United fans who stayed behind and just. I love that. Like, you play so shit, so badly, and you stay behind to watch your team lose to your most bitter rivals, which is now going to be 6, by the way.
No, it isn't. I'm behind you.
Oh, just saved. Barely, barely. Watch it, Fred. Watch it, Fred. Watch it, Fred! Oh my god. This is just Fred. He had acres of time on the ball and he still lost it. I think I was lucky to be given a foul.
Yeah, like we're not afraid of like Wan-Bissaka beating a man and putting in like a deadly cross. Like that's not going to happen. So like we can ignore your left side.
Yeah, absolutely.
For good periods of time,
look at that.
Unless like a Greenwood gets on the ball or something. United fans still cheering, man. There's some great United fans there, still cheering, still singing, still dancing.
I absolutely love it because the whole thing that please do something. Could have just gotten one.
Curtis, you've got to score that.
So I've been really proud of United fans this last few years because we always had this thing where under Ferguson, playing at Old Trafford was dead, except maybe for like big matches. Then now it's become Old Trafford has become something quite special. And it's because we're now like an underdog team. When we lost 6-1 to City all those years ago, I just remember fans staying in the stadium, watching it unfold,
Yeah.
and some fans left, and the ones who stayed in the stadium, I fully respected them.
Yeah.
And it's the same like this one. Look, I have not seen fans in against Atalanta. They booed the players off at halftime, and as soon as they came back out for the second half, they were roaring.
Yeah.
And I really appreciated that, and I like that that's happening. But they want Ole to succeed. They've never shouted Ole out at all during a match. They really,
No, I
when
give
they're
United fans like a lot of credit, man, because I don't even think you guys did that for Van Gaal or David Moyes or even Mourinho. Like even when things were getting bad, you've always sort of stuck behind the manager, at least like publicly, like in the stadium, you know.
and I think that's important. Like,
I rate that.
yeah, I think that's very, very important. I think that's something that's kind of instilled into the club. But this is, this is fairly, fairly humiliating, but very, very deserved for Liverpool. You guys were wonderful. You guys, as wonderful as you were, though, like we just made it so easy for you.
Yeah.
No, well done. A great victory for a great team.
Ole does look like he's done.
There's a part of me that hopes he is, even though I'd be really sad to see him go. Because I think he's improved a lot as a manager, but I think this job came way too soon for him.
I think the permanent job came too soon for him. I think he should have never gotten the permanent role.
No, and I really do feel, by the way, he would have been a wonderful director of football. I think he knew exactly what the club needed.
Man, credit to United fans. I'm watching them clap Ole off.
I think they kind of know this might be the end, though.
Yeah, but
I think they know it's the end. I know it's the end, but fair play, man. Fair play to Liverpool and how wonderful your team is. An amazing machine. And I honestly, genuinely feel that it's going to be. I do feel like Liverpool could win the league this year. Genuinely. I still think Chelsea and City will have a say. But I feel like Liverpool, this is the statement to put out. Like Chelsea beat Norwich 7-0. Not that impressive, to be honest, because it's Norwich. This is impressive.
Yeah.
Even against a team that's so shit at defending.
Yeah. Kostas Tsimikas just stole the match ball from Salah and laughed as he ran away.
Wow.
This is great for Liverpool fans at Old Trafford. It's really good to see. Really good to see. Man, I think the really good thing about our squad right now, if you watch these celebrations, you see like Adrian, who hasn't played a game in like fucking God knows how long. He's up there like celebrating with the fans and the players like more than anyone else. Like that kind of like squad mentality, that kind of like selflessness, I think that's what happens when you're winning and you trust the manager. Like, you know, he's doing the right things all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You can't argue with it.
I think Klopp has earned that as well. Like, there's been, like in the first few years, there were a lot of blips under Klopp, but you felt there was an upward trajectory. And I sort of felt that with Ole for a time. I felt there was definitely an upward trajectory, and I could see that in the results. I could see that in the style of play. But there came a point last year where it's just like you need to keep building on things, and I don't think he has.
I think it's plateaued for United a bit.
Yeah,
I think one of the things that maybe we didn't touch on with the whole Ronaldo case, that's important to note, is that once you get that guy into the club, now it's title or nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
He's automatically on, and Ole wasn't ready for that pressure.
No, I agree. In fact, I feel like if we hadn't gotten Ronaldo, we would have had a better chance of competing at the top.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, that's been a chastising experience for United fans, a glorious experience for Liverpool fans, an extraordinary performance, an extremely well-deserved win at Old Trafford, which I sort of saw coming, even though there was always that glimmer of hope that instead of being 5-0, it would be 4-0. But what can I say? I'm an optimist. Thanks for joining, and I'm gonna go cry for a week. Take care, man. Congratulations.
See you, dude.